Hey everybody, this is Bradley Benner with Semantic Mastery and Mastery PR, and today we have some special guests with us, Bill Cousins and Anthony Aries. Very cool to have both of them on. I'll tell a little bit of background here after I get those guys introduced. But first of all, hey Bill, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Doing great. And Anthony, how about you?
Awesome.
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're doing well too.
Yeah, and it's interesting because I followed both of you guys for many years. I know I've chatted with Bill somewhat recently about many years ago. Some of your products that you had launched, Bill, was like right when I was getting started in the whole IM business, and I remember, I think it was Rocket Video Ranker, believe it or not, like
That
the
was the
first
first
version
one.
of it.
Yeah, that was the first one.
That was like back in 2011 or 12, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It always
Mike
humbles
Carraway.
me. It always humbles me when someone says that. Like,
I
it
know,
just
dude.
blows me away. It's like, wow, that's so cool.
Especially
You
like
know?
somebody like him.
Yeah, someone like you is a rock star.
Oh, shucks. No, but that's, I mean, it's really cool because I reached out to Bill, I think 2 years ago, via Google Plus or something, and mentioned it to him, and I never heard anything from him. And then we ended up connecting, I guess, sometime last year via Facebook, and it was able to chat a little bit about it. So I'm quite honored to have both of you. Anthony, you've been a rock star forever too, so very familiar with you. I actually met you down at the Marketing Mayhem last year.
Yep,
So,
I remember.
Yeah.
I didn't make it to that one.
But so everybody, I hope everyone's getting into the room okay. It looks like we've got people coming in and actually coming in as we speak. So we'll just go through very quickly what this is going to be about, and I'm going to turn the floor over to Bill and Anthony. But it's how to create instant authority so you can rank like crazy without doing complicated, boring SEO work and no tech overwhelm. And I had a chance to preview what Bill's got for us today, and it's very, very powerful indeed. And that's why we wanted to get this out to you guys. So with that said, do you guys have anything before you get started?
Yeah, really,
Nope.
really quick. You know, when you mentioned what Bill, you know, what you saw that Bill had and how powerful it was the same for me, man. Like, you know, I don't launch a lot of stuff in the marketplace, and anyone here who knows me knows that I don't really launch a lot anymore. I think the last thing I launched was a year ago, or a little less than a year ago, May. So, you know, when I see something that blows me away, like what Bill, when he came to me with this in July, I was just floored by it, and I got excited about it, and I wanted to work with him on it. So, like you said, it's really, really powerful stuff, and I've never seen anybody else do this. So I really feel like everyone who's here is in for a really good treat and seeing something unique that no one has except for Bill.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, Bill, with that said, that's quite an introduction. You've got the endorsement from Anthony as well. So the floor is yours, my friend.
Well, I'm going to let Anthony take it over. He's usually the guy that runs through the
Okay.
beginning.
Yeah.
And
So
I'll
I'm
be in the
gonna do some of the content, and then Bill's gonna do a demo of his amazing piece of software. So we're gonna just dive right in. The first thing I want to do is I want to thank everybody for being here. It means the world to me and Bill, and I'm sure Bradley, that y'all are taking time out of your busy schedules to be here with us. And we understand how valuable your time is. So we promise to give you something that you can go with today, you can run with, and you can use immediately today in your business, is our way of saying thank you for giving us your time. Real quick, I'm going to have Bill just run through a little bit about himself. And the reason we do this, it's not to show off or brag or anything like that. It's just so that you know that the guys that you're learning from actually do this stuff. Because I know that if I'm going to pay attention or invest my time in learning something, it's got to be from someone who knows what the heck they're doing, not some Yahoo who preaches theory or gets rehashed information from somebody else, right? So that's the only reason we're going to cover this really quick, and just so that you know a little bit about us and you know that we're qualified to be teaching you here today. So go ahead, Bill.
Well, hey, everybody. Bill Cousins here. As these guys said, CEO of Prolific Marketer LLC. Been using video full-time to generate traffic and sales since about February 2011. I'm a trainer, affiliate marketer, award-winning and training and software product creator, video ranking innovator. I've taught thousands of people how to use videos to make money and get higher rankings and more in traffic. And I've created and launched several best-selling video marketing trainings and software platforms. So my online business generate multiple six figures per year. So that's everything you need to know about Bill Cousins.
Get you up to that. And my name is Anthony Aries, and I'm the CEO of Prosperity Publishers and Real Deal Productions Corporations. I've generated millions in revenue for my online business ventures because I've been doing this for a long time. I've been an entrepreneur now for 22 years. I've been an internet marketing expert for 15 years, SEO expert for 13 years. I've been using videos since 2008, which is, I believe, 7 or 8 years now. And I've actually built and sold several companies and brands through my bout as an entrepreneur. And I'm dedicated to empowering like-minded entrepreneurs like you achieve their dreams. I get a ton out of this besides just making money. Making money now is just the byproduct. Obviously, I'm not here to save the whales. I'm here to make money just like you all. But, you know, I get to learn from a lot of my students and proteges, and I've got to partner with a lot of them too. People like Chris Winters, Damon Nelson. So I get a hoot out of that. I get a lot of fulfillment out of that. So you guys and girls owe it to yourself to pay close attention. You've carved out some time here today, right? So you owe it to yourself to pay attention to what we're going to be doing. Get out a notepad and grab a pen. We do go fast. Make sure you watch all the stuff we're going to show you in this training. We're not going to go back. It's not fair to the people that are paying attention. So don't be that guy or girl that's not paying attention and misses out on an important factor, because every step, we're going to teach you all the steps here today. Every step that we go through is extremely important. You don't want to miss any of the steps. So shut off the distractions, because like I said, we go really fast. Okay. All right. So as a special bonus to prove to you that we really are grateful for you being here with us today, we put together a couple of bonuses for you. One of them, you're going to be able to get the PDF slides to this whole training. So we're going to give that to you. So you'll be able to, when we're done, you can go through the steps and go replicate what we've shown you here today. And number two, I'm going to give you a special training that I put together. It's a video training. It's almost 20 minutes long, and it walks you through how to generate recurring revenue with this method that we're going to share here with you today. And this is how Bill and I do it. This is how we make money outside of this world. Okay. Now you are in the right place if you want to see endless rankings for valuable keywords. And I'm just going to give you a little glimpse of what that looks like. So let me just pull this up over here, give you a quick little glimpse of what that looks like. So these are some valuable keywords. We do a lot of stuff in the attorney niche and in the locksmith niche. And these are just some recent ones that Bill has been playing with. So best truck accident lawyer in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. And just to show you the value here really quick, I pulled up the wrong. I'm new to Webinar Jam, so please forgive me. I don't use it that much. Let me see if I can find what I was looking for here. Here we go. This is what I wanted. I just wanted to show you all the value first so you can have an idea of the value of some of these keywords. So if you look over here, like car accident lawyer, Pittsburgh, $216. So this city in Monroeville is right near Pittsburgh. So lawyers are paying $216 per click for car accident lawyer, Pittsburgh. Personal injury lawyer, Pittsburgh, $127. Pittsburgh car accident lawyer, $81. Pittsburgh personal injury lawyers, $137. Let's see what else we got here. $99. Pittsburgh personal injury lawyer, Pittsburgh injury lawyer, $141, right? And everybody, I'm assuming in here, knows what AdWords is. If you don't, it's essentially these ads right here. See where it says ad? And it's interesting, Google just made a change. This used to be green with white writing. So they just changed this. Now it blends in a little bit more so that you can't even really notice that it's an ad. They're getting clever with us. And so these guys are paying a lot of money for these clicks, you know? So this city, Monroeville, is right near Pittsburgh. So a guy, an attorney who's in Pittsburgh, he's going to want a client from Monroeville, right? So what we like to do is attack all of the suburbs. So best truck accident lawyer, Monroeville, PA. So if I got into a truck accident, or if a truck hit me, or I was a truck driver and I got into an accident and I wanted to find an attorney, I'm going to go and Google who's the best truck accident lawyer in Monroeville, right? So there's our video 4 days ago. And then bus truck accident lawyer, Monroeville, without the PA. There's our video over there 4 days ago. Truck accident lawyer, Monroeville, PA. There's our video right there, Rocket Video Ranker Pro. Truck accident lawyer, Monroeville. There we are right there again. Best truck lawyer, Monroeville. There we are again 4 days ago. Best motorcycle accident lawyer in Homestead. This again is right near Pittsburgh. So there we are again 4 days ago. Best motorcycle accident PA. Here is best motorcycle accident lawyer in Homestead. So this is without the PA. So this is with the PA. This is without the PA. There we are again. Best motorcycle accident lawyer Homestead PA. There we are again over there 4 days ago. Best motorcycle lawyer Homestead. There we are again. And our most common question is, do these rankings stick? So truck lawyer Somerville, here's an old one, having fun with videos. This is us just messing around in October. We were testing out this this area in Massachusetts. Here's another one, truck lawyer Brookline, having fun with video again. That's us, October 7th, 2016, just to show you that these stick. Best truck accident, personal injury lawyer Cambridge. So these are in Massachusetts, these last three. And again, this is another one, October 7th, 2016. Motorcycle lawyer Walpole. There's another one of Bill's. This is a recent one that he did, February 6, 2016. And we actually, I could show you tons of these. We have like these bookmarked over here. So like here's one I'm working on with a client in Georgia. These are all ranking. These are all ranking here. And then I got another set over here, another set over here. So literally when I say endless, I mean endless. Now, here's what's awesome about this. I know you guys have seen rankings before. I know you girls have seen rankings before. I get it. The reason that this is awesome, the reason that this blew me away is because we did this, or Bill did this. Bill discovered how to do this without waiting days, weeks, months, or years to gain these results. He did this without building boring links. He did this without performing endless video embedding on social media sites. He did this without dropping countless social bookmarks. He did this without constructing complicated PBNs. I don't know if any of you have tried to do that. It's a freaking nightmare. You know, my head starts to spin when I do it. I'm not saying that it doesn't work. I love doing all these things when the time is right? These are all things that I do in my SEO. But if I can not do them, I'm not going to do them. I'll do them when I need to do them. And what's awesome about this is we get started without doing this stuff. And then if we need to do it, we'll dig in and do this stuff. And then we did this also without writing mind-numbing content. Right now, I'm not unvalid. I want to make sure that everyone on this call understands that I am not unvalidating any of this. This stuff all works. There's just a time and a place for it. The way that I do my SEO, I layer my SEO. I start with minimum effective dose. And then I start adding all these other things if I need to later. If I can rank without them, yippee-ki-yay. Giddy up. That's all I can say. All right, so here's how we did it. We focused on authority, okay? Authority has become a huge ranking factor. Obviously, links are still a huge ranking factor, but authority is really important as well. And, in 2017 and beyond, I believe it's going to continue to be a huge factor because it's hard, it's difficult to manufacture authority, right? It's not easy to do, and Google gets that. Usually you have to buy a really old domain name, right, to get authority, or you have to have a site with a lot of content that's siloed properly, or a web property that has a lot of age and authority, or is a Web 2.0, right? Hopefully everybody gets where I'm coming from with that, and you understand the concept of authority. And so what we do is we use YouTube's authority, but we do it in a special way to be able to do what we did for those valuable keywords. And this is brand new stuff here, like I said, and I've never seen anybody do this before. When Bill showed me this in July of last year, I was like, dude, I want to work with you on this. This is freaking awesome stuff. And not to mention, Bill is a good guy. He works really hard on his stuff, and he's got a really great reputation in the marketplace, which is really important to me because I do as well. And so when I saw this, I was like, we got to get this out there. We got to show people. So the big problem, there's a huge problem with authority. The big problem with authority is that it takes weeks, months, years to build. That's why Google loves it. That's why Google loves it as a ranking factor, because it's hard to manufacture authority. Well, Bill figured out how to do it within minutes instead of waiting days, weeks, months, years. And let's just really quickly cover why this is awesome for you. You get long-term sticky page one rankings for valuable keywords, so you can build a sustainable income generating business. It's freaking awesome. I mean, like I said, I'm not here to save the whales. I'm here to make some money, and I want sustainable income. I want to be able to sleep at night knowing that my rankings are stickings, right? Now, you can use this traffic for affiliate marketing, CPA marketing campaigns, Amazon affiliate marketing, SEO consulting, e-com physical products, launch jacking, product launches, lead generation, local SEO, rank and rent video channels. And then, what's awesome about it is you can finally rank and generate income with our instant authority system. You can finally sleep at night, like I said, without worrying about money anymore, which is, something that I used to have to worry about. Like, is what I'm doing going to be sustainable? Is it going to be around? And, to this day, we're doing great with all the rankings that we've been getting with this system. So here's how we do it. Like I said, I am not a webinar jam person. So I don't think if I ask for ones, I'm going to see ones right away. I think that's how it works. And I'm hoping everybody can.
In the chat box.
Okay.
If you ask for it, there's about like an 8-second latency or something. So.
Okay. And everyone can still see my screen okay, right? Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. Awesome. All right. I think this is Webinar Jam over here. I'm going to move this over here, and I'm going to move this over here. All right. So here's how we do it. Here's what Bill figured out. Now, Bill figured this out the hard way. I'm going to have him tell you this story later on about how he uncovered this by accident. And we're going to run through the steps right now. So this is like really important. This is where you really want to pay attention to what we're talking about, okay? So the first step is obviously you want to go into your YouTube account and you want to hit the upload button, all right? And let me hide this over here. I'm not sure if y'all can, there you go. And you want to click on upload in the upper right-hand side. That's the first step. The next step, the most important step, is you want to select the privacy setting button. So you want to come over here and you want to click on public, and then you want to select privacy. Okay? Super important. Like the most important step. Well, I'd say one of two of the most important steps. All right? So private, really important. Got to do this. You got to do this. Okay? All right. Next, you want to grab 30 unique video files and start uploading. Why 30? Well, my good friend Bill and colleague and partner he suffers from obsessive compulsive disorder, and he tested out a whole bunch of different variations. After he discovered this method, he tried uploading 50 videos, 100 videos, 40 videos. He tried like 43. I mean, literally the guy went nuts testing all these different uploads, and he discovered that for some reason, 30 is the magical number. So you want to upload 30 unique video files to YouTube. Okay. You want to start uploading them to YouTube. All right. 30 of them. So that's the second most important step, right? The first one is making sure you put it to private. The next is having 30 videos to upload. All right. So the estimated time to do this is about 5 to 45 minutes, depending on the video file sizes. So you got to wait for the files to upload after you do that. And then once that's all done, they have to then process, right? So you have to wait for them to fully process. You want to wait for all of them to do it. They all have to upload. They all have to process before you do the next step, okay? Let me make sure that everybody is getting this. Let me look at the chat here. I got to get a little bit used to this.
Yeah, it's coming through.
It's coming through? Okay, cool. All right. So after you do that, when the processing is all done on all 30 of them, you want to make sure that everything is set to private. Super important. And then you want to hit done with all. Okay. So then once that's done, the next thing you want to do is come over here to Creator Studio. Sometimes you'll have a picture of yourself here. And again, this is for brand new channels, right? We're basically injecting a brand new channel with authority. If you have an old channel, this works great too. You can add authority to your old channel by doing this. But, we always recommend that, you practice with a brand new channel so that you can see how powerful injecting, or how powerful this instant authority method is, and you can inject instant authority into a new channel so you can see it. So normally people will have like pictures up here, but if you don't have a picture, it's like something weird is going on over here, like usually the first letter of the channel name or something. You click this little icon here, and then after you click that, you're going to come over here and you're going to select View All. All right, and that's going to bring you into your video manager. All right. Now when you're in your video manager, now we've got to do, this is the PITA part, P-I-T-A. Y'all know what PITA stands for, everybody? It stands for pain in the ass. This is the pain in the ass part right here. We got to hit the edit button on all of these videos, and we got to start entering our keywords in here. All right, so we got to click on edit, and we got to enter our optimized title. I like using long-term keyword phrase. I call them long-term keyword phrase multipliers. So they're really long tail keywords. And the reason why is because they'll have multiple keywords in one keyword. That's how I like to do it. Kind of like the rankings I showed you earlier. That was like one long tail keyword. And from that one long tail keyword, we had multiple rankings for the Monroeville city, right? So we want to put our optimized title in there, our optimized description, and our optimized tag. We got to do this one video at a time, unfortunately. That's how we have to do this if we're doing this manually. Okay. Then we want to save those changes. Okay. Then after that, we need to go into the advanced settings section right here. Okay. And this is also a pretty important step. You want to come over here to the caption certification, and you want to select this video has never been aired anywhere else. You want to select that. And then you want to come over here and under people and blogs, this is a tip I learned from Bill. I never knew this. You want to select news and politics. For some reason, this category does really well. Google loves news. And so you come in and you put the category under news and politics. Video location, put where the video is optimized for if it's a local video. Select language, you want to select that, and then recording date, very important that you pick today. Even if the video was recorded last week, or even if it's a PLR video that you're uploading, you want to select today because Google loves new. That's why we're selecting news up here, because news is usually new. Google loves news. So new recording date, today, news, category, very importante, very importante. All right, so that takes about 1 to 2 minutes per video. And you got to do all 30 of them. You have to, because you want to put all your different keywords in there, right? And you got to do this for all of them. All right. So that could take anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour to doing that. Okay. And then after that, if you wanted to add custom thumbnails to each video, that'd probably be another hour if you wanted to upload them all one by one. Okay. Then after you do all of that, this is easy. This is not a hard part. You want to select this up here so that it selects all of your videos. Okay. And then after it selects all your videos, you'll see that the videos are still locked. That padlock means that they're still private, that nobody can see these videos. And this is the secret sauce here, folks. This is what causes the instant authority injection into the channel. We just uploaded 30 videos privately. We've optimized all of the videos privately. We've got them all optimized in advanced settings privately, right? Everything is done privately. Nobody, not even Google, is aware of this. YouTube is not aware of this. It's all private. We've not notified anybody of it yet. So now we're going to click the Actions tab, and we're going to select Public. And then we're going to have a little warning box come up, and we want to select that we understand that we want to perform this bulk action. We're going to hit yes, submit. And then boom goes the dynamite. This is like setting off 30 firecrackers at once. And we're essentially going to set off all of the 30 videos, and we're going to all make them go from private, and now they're going to all go to public. Okay. And this is where the magic happens. We essentially took 30 videos and we made them all go live at the same time. And for whatever reason, Google and YouTube loves that. If you were to ever watch any YouTube public conferences, one of the most important things, or any of the big YouTubers talk about, one of the most important things is uploading videos. Google and YouTube wants videos to get uploaded. That's how they make their money, with content, with your content. So when you go and you inject your channel with a bunch of videos and you make them all public at once, it just sets it off like crazy, and they just start ranking. So the next thing we want to do, just to make sure that they get alerted to it, is we want to come over here to my channel. We want to select that. And then after we select that, we want to grab this URL, the channel URL. We want to copy it, select it, copy it, and then we want to paste it into mass ping. Okay? And then we want to hit start pinging. And then what's going to happen is it's going to ping the channel and all those new videos that are brand new. And it's just going to show that this channel all of a sudden has instant authority. You could do that over and over every day. 30 new videos every day. You will literally blow that channel up with authority. I mean, imagine in the health niche, you could do a health channel on how to lose weight. And every day you could add 30 videos, boom, 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 boom. And you could add links to ClickBank products. And you could just inject massive authority into that weight loss channel. You could add CPA weight loss pill offers. You could, again, inject massive authority into that channel by every day uploading 30 videos privately, boom, and then making them all go public at the same time. The only problem with doing this manually is that one campaign can take up to 2 hours or more minimum. And this is what Bill discovered. Once he discovered this method, my buddy Bill, he got old pretty quick, because this is what ended up happening. He had to do all of this stuff manually. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating because think about this. You discover this new method that gets you really instant, easy rankings for really valuable keywords, but you're bogged down by a bottleneck, right? The bottleneck comes in and you can't monetize it as scale as fast as you want. It's enough to just make you go crazy and have a system overload. That's pretty much what happened with Bill. Bill had a system overload. He basically went nuts because he knew he was sitting on a pot of gold on the other side of a bridge that he had to cross that took forever for him to cross that bridge.
All right, so let me show you guys how this works. Okay, so like Anthony said, went to my lab, invested tens of thousands of dollars, created these 2 killer web apps that totally automate the process. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how they work. All right, so let me go over to my browser here, and here we go. Okay, so what you do is I like to have my YouTube channel that I'm going to be working inside the same browser that I work on the apps in, okay? And we recommend using Chrome. You don't have to use Chrome, but that's what we recommend using. So I got my YouTube channel opened up here, and I'm going to go over here, show you how this works. So this is the first app. This is called Rocket Video Spinner. Now what this will do is take one video and spin it into 30, all right? Now you can use your own videos if you want to, your 30 different videos or whatever, but this will actually take one video, spin it into 30, and all 30 of those videos will seem different to YouTube whenever you upload them into YouTube, because as you guys all know, you can't upload the same video 30 different times into one YouTube channel. So we got to take one video and make it look different, make it look like 30 different videos to YouTube, right? So that's what this does. So all we do is go here, we say we want 30 videos. We got the spinner range here. This goes from 100 to 400, and I usually set that to 300. And what that'll do, that's the amount of difference between each video file, okay? So if you run it at 300, and if you get upload them and you get 1 or 2 videos that get kicked out saying that they're the same as some other video, then you can just come back in here and set it to 350 or 400 or whatever, and it'll make them more different from each other, okay? So you got those settings in there, and all we do now is we go and we just pick whatever one video we're going to do or use, and then we just click on generate, and it takes about 2 minutes. It'll spit out 30 videos that are all ready to go, ready to be uploaded into your YouTube channel, okay? So that's that app, Rocket Video Spinner. Now here's the main app that we got. It's called Tube Authority Rocket. So let me log in here. Okay. All right. So it's going to ask us ask for permission to log into our YouTube channel. So we're going to click on allow. And there you go. We're inside our YouTube channel. Now, remember when Anthony showed you all those steps about how you had to go and copy and paste all of your titles, your different titles into YouTube? Well, we got this. All we do is click here. We go find our, I'm just going to use some test stuff that I use for demonstrations. All right. So we got 30 videos already created in a text file. All I do is click on that, click open, and there you go. Our 30 titles are all in there, ready to go. Okay. This next tab here is for unique video descriptions. This is something we just added into this. You can actually create 30 unique video descriptions. We're actually going to be adding spin tags into this. We don't have that quite done yet, but for the time being, you can create 30 separate video descriptions and put them in a text file, and they will all get uploaded to each of your videos. Okay, so if you don't want to use the same description for all your videos, you can use this feature. Video files. I'm just going to go grab my 30 video files that I got. These are just test ones here for the demo. Just select them all. There you go. They're all in there ready to go. Okay. Next thing we're going to go over to is upload settings. Now, I'm not going to worry about the title because I already uploaded my 30 unique titles. But for description, for this, I'm just going to put, test for now, but you would put whatever description you want in here unless you use the 30 unique descriptions, and you can just leave this empty. All right, but I didn't use this, so I'm just going to put test description or whatever you would put in there, and that same description will go into all 30 of the videos because I did not use the unique description feature. Okay, tags, you can put in your tags there separated by commas, and I'm going to pick my category, which is news and politics, and I'm going to leave them all set to private. Okay, the default for this is all set to private, just like Anthony showed you. This is part of how this method works. You got to upload your videos and your channel set to private. All right, this is another feature that we just included. This will allow you to automatically upload or add your video's title into each video's description. Okay, some people say that helps rank your videos, so we added that in there. So I'm going to leave that checked. Click on save. All right, now here's the next really cool thing: thumbnails. Now remember when Anthony was talking about how long it takes to upload custom thumbnails, and I'm sure if you guys have uploaded custom thumbnails, you know it's great, but it's a pain in the butt because you got to go select them and save them and all that stuff. Well, guess what? We just added this feature in here that all we got to do is put them in a file. Right, so I got 30 unique different thumbnails. I'm going to select them all, and there you go. They're all in here ready to go. They'll get uploaded into your videos, and they'll all be selected for your videos as the videos get uploaded into the channel. So that feature alone right there is going to save you like an hour and a half worth of work. Okay, the other really cool thing is we can drag and drop these around to whatever video we want to use them on. Right, so we got the thumbnails. Now here's something else we just added. It's really cool. We can also create custom playlists as we upload our videos. Okay, now we added this in here because the whole idea behind this method in Tube Authority Rocket and Rocket Video Ranker is creating instant channel authority. So we decided to add in the capability of creating custom playlists to be added into your channel at the same time, which is going to give your channel even more authority. All right, so what this is going to do, I'm just going to put test here for this, but that would be your playlist title, and then description, same thing. You put that in there, and whatever tags you want to use, your keywords. And what this is going to do, we're going to leave it set to private, or you can have them all be public. I usually leave it set to private. And what this is going to do is create us 31 playlists. Okay, so we're going to have 30 playlists. Each of them are going to be named, 30 of them will be named for each video with that video in it. And then the 31st playlist is going to be named for whatever you put in these fields. Okay, and that playlist, the 31st playlist, is going to have all 30 of the videos in it. Right, so I'm going to click on save for that. So we got our settings all ready to go, and then all we do, we have an upload speed button for high internet or high upload speed internet connections, and an upload button for low internet speed connections. Okay, so I'm just going to click on that, and they're uploading in there. Okay, and it would probably take about 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're going to go back to the YouTube channel, and here we go. I'm just going to pretend all my videos were just uploaded into my YouTube channel. So here they are. They're all set to private still. See the little locks next to them? All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make all these videos public at the same time, and this is what makes them rank really great. Okay. So we're going to select them all. We're going to go here. We're going to go to public. We're going to say, yeah, I understand. We're going to click on submit. And we're just going to let those things all light off. All right. Let's take a couple seconds here. All right, there you go. 30 videos successfully updated. And you can see now that they all have the little globe, just like Anthony showed you guys in the manual steps. So these videos are all now live, and they're all ranking, already starting to rank in Google and YouTube. All right. Now here's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to go up here. We're going to go to my channel. I'm going to open that up. Okay. So you see we got our videos in there, and I'm going to grab this channel URL right there. And I'm going to go over to Max Ping. I'm going to stick that in there. And I already have my keywords in here, Pittsburgh area accident lawyers. I just threw that in there. And I'm going to click on start pinging. And now your channel's getting pinged, and it's going to start indexing all your videos even faster. All right. So you just let that run for a second. And should be about done now. Okay. So that is how, oh, I forgot to show you. Wait a minute. Go over here to playlists, and there you go. We have our 31 playlists. As you can see, each one, these ones are named for the video title, right? And if we come down here to the bottom, this is the 31st playlist. It has all 30 videos in it, and it's named for the whatever we put in that field in the upload, the playlist creation settings that I showed you guys, right? So we got our 30 videos, we got our 31 playlists in there, and that is basically, these other videos are the ones that I just uploaded in there. Right? So that's how you do it. So that cut down that 2-hour or 3-hour process down to, I don't know, what did it take? Probably like 5 minutes for me to do that. And that's basically the step-by-step using the apps that you guys are going to get. All right. So I'm going to hand this back to Anthony, and we'll proceed on with the webinar. All right. So take things back there, Anthony.
Good stuff, right, everybody? I mean, Bill made it happen with this app. So let me just give you a reminder why this is awesome for you. It virtually guarantees multiple rankings like crazy. You save thousands in SEO outsourcing because you don't need to buy backlinks or do social bookmarks to get valuable page one rankings, not to mention all the time that you save too, which you can't put a price on that. No waiting days, weeks, months, years for your videos to rank from day one, even with a brand new channel. So I got to know, do you think having our exclusive web-based apps will give you your dream internet lifestyle business? Of course it's going to do that, right? The full RVR Pro Instant Channel Authority system, we give you everything you need. It's an entire suite. There's no upsells. You'll instantly be able to create instant authority, rank like crazy in minutes without doing any complicated SEO or tech overwhelm. It's a paint by the numbers push button system, which means nothing on you. All you got to do is just follow the steps and you'll have success. So let's talk about web app number 1, Tube Authority Rocket, so you can rapidly upload optimized videos and create instant authority on brand new and old channels. Simply click and destroy. The value is $4.99. $599.95. Okay, but you're going to get more than that, right? Web app number 2, Rocket Video Spinner, so you can save a ton of time generating hundreds of videos within minutes. Value is $99.95. All right, you're also going to get access to 24-hour support from like-minded members presently having success with the Rocket Video Ranker Pro apps, ensuring you won't be left alone, helping you succeed faster by masterminding inside our closed-door membership, right? These are folks that already are having success. These are real people that can help you. They pay it forward in this group. It's an awesome group. It's also a small, cozy group. It's easy to get help from people in this group, and everyone is in there working it, having success with the system, and willing to help you have success with the system. So you're not alone. You're also going to get bi-monthly live Rocket Video Ranker Pro coaching Q&A sessions and the recordings. In addition to that, you're going to get 1,260 videos already done for you in 42 different niches with 30 pre-made videos per niche, with more added every month so you can get started today without having to create one single video. Value is $1,030. Live only bonuses. We're going to give you a brand new app that Bill just created. Has not been released publicly. Bill's going to be launching this app to the public, and he's going to be selling it for $197, and you're going to be one of the first folks to get your hands on it. YouTube has come out and publicly said that they emphasize people that use playlists on their YouTube channels. They emphasize their rankings. They emphasize promoting their videos. They like you to use playlists. And so Bill had a brand new app created. It's called Playlist Rocket 1.0, and it'll allow you to give you even more authority in your channels because YouTube publicly has come out and said that they love playlists. So this app will allow you to create custom playlists and add authority videos into them in seconds. The value is $247, plus you're going to get this before it goes out to the public. Now, we've got some live-only bonuses for you. In addition to that, you're going to get the Ultimate YouTube Channel Optimization Plan, complete step-by-step power channel optimization, and it's going to give you an edge over the competition by doing these steps. And also, if you do these steps, it means less work later on. A lot of people don't know this, but there are certain tweaks that you've got to make to your YouTube channel to make it optimized. We show you exactly how to do that. The value is $97. All right, you're also going to get the live-only bonus of local video success coaching session replay with one of the top local marketers right now on the planet. This guy's name is Lem Moore, and he's going to spill his guts on what works. In fact, Lem is known as one of the best local marketers on the planet because he has been coined the gatekeeper killer. Has an insane success rate for getting through gatekeepers. So you'll be able to listen in and find out how you can get through to the gatekeeper. And what's amazing about Len's approach is that by the time he gets to the decision maker, they're actually asking to do business with him. He never closes them. The value is $97. You're also going to get access to Bill's Instant Channel Graphics Creator software, super simple drag and drop user interface. So you can get your channels looking professional fast. The value is $97. And I'm going to throw in my video spin software, which sells right now on JVZoo for $77. It's a very popular app. We've sold about 4,000 units of these. And what my app does is it actually makes completely unique videos in the sense that the videos are all different looking. And how it works is really simple. You actually just upload a bunch of video clips or pictures into a folder. The software has got a ton of different transitions. And you just push the go button and it'll spit out up to 100 completely unique videos, also optimized with keywords in the video titles. It's actually so easy to use that my father-in-law, who's a 64-year-old former flight attendant, was able to create an awesome video within minutes. Okay, so you're going to get that. I'm going to throw that in there for free. I'm also going to be doing a live rank and rent immersion training with you. We're going to be doing that here pretty soon, probably towards the end of this month. My immersion trainings sell for $9.95. You're going to get access to this, and I'm going to show you how to come up with your niche plan of attack, how to launch your channel, how to build your prospect list, how to point prospect outreach, how to use their present video assets so you don't even have to create any videos if you don't want to, how you can start building out a channel, how you can find good long tail keyword phrase multipliers, how you can start ranking their videos, and then how you can collect monthly retainers for renting out a channel to a business. And I'm also going to teach you a trick to keeping clients paying. So let's add up what this is all worth, right? The development costs for the RVR Pro system. Bill shelled out $26,641, and he went through 4 different developers. I mean, that's crazy if you think about it. The guy never gave up, no matter how many times it fell apart on him, but he eventually got his desired outcome, and it cost him quite a bit of money. So you're not going to have to spend $26,000 to be able to create an app like this. You're going to get access to the Tube Authority Rocket. The value is $499.95. You're going to get access to the Rocket Video Spinner. The value is $99.95. You're going to get access to the Playlist Rocket. Value is $247. You're going to get access to endless web updates. Since I've been working with Bill in July, he's already updated the apps at least 8 times, and he continues to do so. Value is priceless. You're going to get access to the 1,216-inch videos. Value is $1,030. The Ultimate YouTube Channel Optimization Plan. Value is $97. The Gatekeeper Killers Money Getting Training. Value is $97. The Instant Channel Graphic Software. The value is $79. And the Closed Door Mastermind Coaching Vault. Value $797. And then the bi-monthly live Q&A coaching sessions and replays. The value is $497. Total value is $3,443.90. But wait, you are not going to pay anywhere near that today because you're here. You've proven to us you're an action taker. We need your help, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to give you an amazing opportunity to get Rocket Video Ranker Pro without having to pay $3,000. All we need is your testimonial. We need you to get in there, start using the app, get results, give us your testimonial. And in exchange, we're going to give you a 68% off scholarship in advance. So we're doing this on the honor code here, right? Because you've shown up here, you've proven to us that you are an action taker. We're going to give you the scholarship in advance, right? And then you got to promise us that you're going to give us a testimonial. Now, we do have bad news. This offer is limited because we can only accept 50 new Rocket Video Ranker Pro members in at a time, so we don't compromise the load on the server because these are web-based apps, right? Which means you just log on to the internet from a Mac or a PC. It doesn't matter. These are live web apps, and so they run on a server, and so we can only accept so many people at a time so that we don't compromise the load on the server. Plus, we want to make sure that we can help everyone that needs support so we can ensure a high rate of success for you. I do want to let everyone know that we have a surprise special bonus. The first 15 folks today are going to get Bill's Video Title Breeder program so that you can automate generating hundreds of optimized titles within minutes. We had people, when they came on board, they were having a hard time coming up with optimized titles. So Bill created this program to help you come up with hundreds of optimized titles within minutes. When I saw how this worked, I was completely blown away because I'd never seen anything like this. So be one of the first 50 to get the 68% off scholarship plus all the live bonuses. Head on over to rvrpronow.com/semantic. Now keep in mind this entire system took months of testing and tweaking and development, plus the tens of thousands of dollars to create the Tube Authority Rocket, the Rocket Video Spinner, and Video Link Vortex web apps. Build development's costs were $26,641, so you don't have to invest that much money today. This works for everyone who uses the system, not just us. Rob went public on his first 30 videos 15 minutes ago and seeing multiple first page and second page rankings. Tom launched his domestic violence attorney videos to focus on county and city, and within 3 hours he was on the first page. Jock, great product, jumped 30 rankings in the top 20 inside of 10 hours. Bilal just wanted to share fastest ranking on page 1 in 56 minutes for a competitive niche. Dion, he's getting so many rankings, he's having a hard time tracking them. Maggie checked all of her first uploads tonight and found that 27 out of 30 are on the first page of Google. John tested Tube Authority Rocket, followed the instructions to the T, ranked in minutes on page 1, could not believe it. Mark launched a brand new product and used Tube Authority Rocket to launch his product and is on the first page for his product. Brian talks about how Bill is another example of someone who's going out of his way to spend money to get some programming done for us. So he's talking about how excited he is that Bill continues to update the software and does not charge for the updates, right? This is Mark again, talking about how he's uploaded even more videos for his product, and he's now dominating page 1 for his product. Audrey starting the training. Everything looks awesome. She's happy to be a part of this group. Donald has got 4 spots on page 1. So, listen, the system works, okay? In fact, we're so confident that it works, so you get a 200% money-back guarantee. Now, you got to get in there. You got to go through the training. You got to use the software, right? You have to prove to us that it has not worked for you, okay? And if you get in there and you prove to us that it is not working to you, give us a chance to look at your campaigns, see what's going on. And if we can't get on the first page, with the campaigns that you're trying to do, you get a 200% money back guarantee, all right? So you want to grab one of these 50 limited scholarships. So jump on now before we sell out of them and the bonuses. All right, head on over to rvrpronow.com/semantic. Now, don't miss out on the scholarship, okay? Or else Clint Eastwood's going to come after you, all right? So thanks so much for being here. Claim your bonus training by heading over to rvrpronow.com/semantic, and you'll get access to these slides. Plus, you'll also get access to the special training I created on how to create monthly recurring income with this method. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you.